Hello, today we have with us Mayur Khandepakar sir, advocate Bombay High Court. Thank you for being with us, sir, here.
Thank you for having me.
How did you find the conclave and the discussion and the topic that was there at the panel deliberation, and your views on Maharaj Ji's legal ideology?
First one, as far as the topics are concerned, I think they were truly intriguing, something very different, and something which I thought is a very thought-provoking subject. As a lawyer practicing, I think these issues really are the burning issues which today confront us. And I think a discussion of this kind really gives you a context of what people generally think about it. And as far as Maharajji's perspective is concerned, I think it's a very learned perspective of being so open to AI, because he, on the first point, disagreed with all the panelists, but it just gives you an idea of how modern thinking he is, which I think is very, very different and I think quite thought-provoking. And as far as the second topic is concerned, I think environment is something which really needs to be taken care of. That was, everybody unanimously agreed on that. And I think the thoughts which were shared on that issue were pretty nice. And I think I got to learn a lot from having heard different perspectives on the topic that was put on for discussion.
So, what is your opinion on AI intervention in the legal system?
It is necessary. The statute needs to evolve to cater to the AI, and I think it needs to supplement it, but not supplant it. That is my view. And AI is here to stay, so there is no running away from it. I think we should embrace it and put in all safeguards that we can to make sure that we welcome it and govern it at the same time. So I think probably amending the law to welcome AI in a positive way is something which we need to look forward to.
In the future, do you think that AI could replace how we draft the documents that we submit before the court? For example, when we are drafting writ petitions or plaints, do you think we can altogether delegate that job to AI?
Yes, I think a large portion of our work can certainly be delegated to AI, but I think it needs to be overseen. I think AI is something which really it's very mathematical because of the algorithms. And I genuinely believe AI has no human element to it, ultimately. So there may be matters where you need a human touch. So to that extent, I think humans can supplement. And the first cut or the first draft, as we call it, can always be made by AIs, which we can improvise.
Do you think the constitution is flexible enough to address the challenges that are posed by AI?
The answer to that is yes, it is, but it certainly needs a lot of changes. Like, for example, take a case of data privacy. There are snooping softwares which are now we are confronted with in our everyday life, which in fact is a breach of privacy. So I think a little bit of more is expected from the legislature, where AI aspects are looked at more carefully, and our constitution, which I believe to be a living document, is suitably amended to give us that data protection angle, so that our rights in context, which have now evolved over the years and have been recognized to be a part of the constitution, are further protected by ensuring appropriate amendments to add those safeguards in context of AI-related issues.
AI poses a lot of challenges with respect to copyright law.
Yes.
So, do you have any opinion on that?
If it is a petition meant for yourself, or it is something which is really personal, then I don't think there can be a copyright violation at all, because that's the exception to copyright. But yes, there are issues of copyright violation which may arise in context of AI. But so long as we are doing it and we know the end result, and we are doing it only to optimize resources or to ensure that our work is easier, faster,
Right.
I think it's a welcome change. I think we need to all welcome it rather than be averse to it. We must embrace it. And because AI is here to stay, so there's no running away from it.
We can come to a rapid fire
Yeah.
where you can give an instant answer
Yeah.
to the questions. AI governed by existing law or needing new constitutional thinking?
New constitutional thinking, for sure.
AI as a tool or constitutional challenge?
As a tool,
Environment as development cost or constitutional value?
constitutional value
Environment protection as policy or enforceable right?
is an enforceable right.
Technology empowering constitutional values or challenging them?
Empowering values, for sure.
Constitution flexible enough or at a breaking point?
Flexible enough. 100%.
Thank you so much, sir.